Hello again, YouTube. Okay, guys, so I'm at my apartment gym. I'm pressed for time because I work a lot. I work a lot of overtime. I have 3 jobs. I have my own personal training business, Equity Bootcamp. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me, guys. Or come see me in person on Hughes Road, One Tribe location. I'm also NASA police, and I am an aspiring content creator, YouTuber. So I appreciate all my followers and the people that have been with me working out kinks as I get better and improve, which is something I always do. I just knocked out 3 miles of interval training, and the topic that I wanted to talk to y'all about, I mentioned earlier that I would post a video. It's not going to be a super long video because I don't like to sit and talk for 30 minutes unless it's like a live stream. If you haven't already subscribed to my social activist page, Parental Rights, please follow my story. Lots of big things are going to be happening as I fight the injustice in the family court system. And I've told you my backstory, but the real story is about to get good, okay? So please go watch and hit subscribe. So on my YouTube channel, Equity Bootcamp, and I already alerted the guys behind me that I'm doing this video, so if they're in it, they know it. And equity is an investment, right? Equity Bootcamp is to invest in your best self. Your health is an investment. Everything that you have materially, you've invested in it, right? You've had to pay a price. You've had to put in the work. You've had to do the things to secure that investment. I think that your health is your best investment, okay? So you have to take all the steps necessary for your best health. Mental health and physical health, emotional health and spiritual health are all interconnected, right? So as I've battled many of life's challenges, I've used exercise as therapy, as my recovery, as my mental health and wellness program to get better. It has been, I have gone to, also gone to actual therapy and spoke with a counselor over the years for my best mental health over some issues and things in the past. Y'all, you know, and you're following me, you know what. But I want to talk about something that is a defense mechanism. I studied psychology for 3 years in college, among many other classes. I have enough credits on my transcript for 2 bachelor's degrees, but it's okay because I like to study everything. But the topic is sublimation. Okay, so an example of sublimation would be to take all your stress to the gym and exercise. I swear like 3 more people just came in as I'm cutting this video. Y'all are on a YouTube video, if you walk behind me, FYI, just a heads up. I don't know. Okay, so the example in psychology, this is just what it says on Google. In psychology, sublimation is a defense mechanism that redirects negative feelings or impulses into more socially acceptable ones. It's considered a mature defense mechanism that can help people cope with difficult situations and function well in society. And I love that, guys. I didn't know there was a word for it until about a year ago because I was reading a book on psychology. And it's super awesome to me that, you know, you think of defense mechanisms and you think about disassociation, cognitive dissonance, think about depression, suppression, all the different elements and aspects of psychology. If you study psychology like I do, and you're a student of life like I am, then you know that these terms are all have a negative connotation or seem to be something negative as a result of trauma or difficulty or stress that we face in our life. And so the beautiful thing about sublimation is that it's a positive way to cope with stress. It's a positive, productive way. Like, let's say, as an outlet for your PTSD, you take up painting, and you become a painter, and you take courses and classes and study under other phenomenal painters in order to get better at your craft, right? So that's an example of sublimation. You see the people behind me in the gym that are crushing it. They're hitting their free weights. They're doing different things, whatever they're choosing to do. This is a really good gym, by the way, at my apartment. and they don't even know it, but what they're doing is called sublimation. So they're trying to improve their health and their wellness. Maybe they're stressed out today. Maybe exercise has just become part of their life, their routine, and so they're getting it in, they're getting it done. They are investing in themselves, as I just did by knocking out 3 miles on this treadmill, as you can tell. And I didn't even put on makeup. But I wanted to talk about this topic because if you know me and you know my story, you know that I've been through hell and back with family court trauma and difficulties, which has made me a social activist. Please go over to my YouTube page, Parental Rights Alabama. Follow, subscribe, follow my story. It's insane. Most people don't believe it. I have people every day on that channel that say they don't believe what I'm saying. They don't believe that happened to me. They don't believe it's true. I don't care what they think. It did happen, and there's going to be hell to pay and what's coming next. You'll see it if you follow that story, okay? But how I dealt with the stress and the chaos over the years, it's right here. Being a little gym rat, hitting the gym, never too far from the gym, working at the gym, helping other women get strong. I was on a social networking group today or yesterday, and a girl talked about struggling with her mental health. And I said, go get some exercise. And somebody said, don't tell people struggling with mental illness to go get exercise, Tina. I'm like, clearly you don't know who I am, because it works. It's true. There's so much value in taking the time out of all the other things you have going on. If you're a parent, if you're a CEO, if you're, a successful engineer, law enforcement, whatever you do, you got to get out there. You got to carve out time. You got to take care of yourself. Forget everybody and everything else around you and take care of yourself. Set a good example to your family. Be a better version of you, because you deserve to feel good, to look good, and to live longer without diseases and health problems catching up to you every day for the rest of your life. Guys, because we're not aging because it's an unavoidable part of life. We're aging, and we're aging rapidly because we don't take care of ourselves. We don't eat the right things. We don't get enough exercise. Nobody ever guesses my age. Not just with the filters, no filters, in person, because I take care of myself. No matter what life throws at me, I still level up. I invest in me. I build my personal equity. Hence my company name, Equity Bootcamp. So that's about as much talking as I feel like doing right now in this little less than 10-minute video. Please go subscribe right here on Equity Bootcamp. Show some love in the comments. Put a little heart emoji for me, guys. Let me know you're listening. Let me know what content you enjoy the most, and I'll keep posting it for you. If you haven't already gotten in a workout today, it's not too late. It's only 9 o'clock. Go get a workout.